What up, guys? It's your boy Limit Breaky Joseph, and well, I am here taking a walk, 30-minute walk. It's always been a thing for me to take a 30-minute walk. I just don't do it too often. But my mind was just saying we got to start somewhere. We got to start with our own science of things. And like when we grew up on the internet. Well, those in the 90s, I think. I'm not sure about the 80s. I don't really know much history and stuff about the world, but I do know my own history. Uh, well, to a degree, I'm not really trying to say like to all that shit. So yeah, I'm doing my own science. Um, I'm gonna do this for a month. I'm gonna do it for a month, 5 days straight. Uh, I should probably finish this off with um 25 burpees and 50 push-ups because I forgot to actually do the 25 burpees and 50 push-ups at home. So yeah, it's a new thing for me. I think at least 50 push-ups is mandatory when you're going to start any kind of work. Even if you're a female, go for it. I mean, you can do EMOM, like 10 push-ups for 5 rounds. That's 50. Don't be scared of. Don't be scared, okay? Uh, yeah, just this is it. We got to start our own science. We got to really pay attention to what's in the head. Maybe we know ourselves more than the internet does. And the thing is, I think like there's certain things that happen in our head that just makes us all a little different, and also makes us closer to each other. So yeah, yeah. Uh, the neighborhood is beautiful, right? Y'all like this neighborhood? It's a suburb. It's really cool. Like there's the city and there's the suburbs. Uh, but yeah, I'm not gonna videotape the entire workout though. Um, well, I think I'll videotape the push up and the burpees definitely. In whichever order I feel like, you know. Uh, yeah, just I like it here. It's really cool. Um, there's the field. Oh, the car. There's a football field. Soccer to be more precise, or how to also be precise, or international football. There you go. There's only one international football, but there's American football. So yeah, which is always in America. Rugby is different. So yeah. Uh, they have a monkey bar here, so you can always do pull-ups. I remember I used to come here and do pull-ups, or just take a walk. I remember one day I think I took like an hour walk here, or I was close, maybe a 50-minute walk. You know, um, it's always nice to be here. I like it here. I always wanted to have my own house. It's nice. Maryland is a beautiful state. Maryland is definitely a beautiful state, and I'm proud to be a Marylander. I am proud to be a Marylander. I don't really go out of this state much. I have been out of the state. Well, actually, a few times because really, Silver Spring is close to like uh DC, Washington. I don't know what's the difference, but they're the same. So whatever. Um, yeah, I do get out there more at times, just to meet people or just to walk around. Like I remember the other day, like well, not day to be honest. It's been like a while. So like I just went to the zoo. I saw some lions and tigers, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, what other animals did I even see? I don't think I saw any more animals. I just saw lions and tigers because at that time it was winter. And this also reminds me, I think I should probably just go over there. Then like what you call it, see the animals before this winter come. I think this is the last day of fall. So yeah, check out the beautiful soccer field. Yeah, nature is beautiful. You just gotta come out here and take a walk. Um, you know, get that oxygen from the trees. Trees are awesome. We should definitely have more trees in life. I would love a city where there's like a lot of trees. I know that doesn't make a city, but to me it does. Like maybe like we should have one of those trees like that can grow into anything, like chairs and stuff. I'm pretty sure there are trees like that. Um, just to hang out under the shade and stuff. I think Africa needs that. My country needs that. I don't know about the rest of Africa. I know my country, but then again, it's been like 15 years since I haven't visited my country. A lot of stuff have changed. I know that for sure. Electricity is more out there now. Yeah, there's like a lot of electricity, but then again, there's house fires and stuff. So that's not a bad thing. But that's the thing, when you have electricity, you get house fire. But we're evolving. Sierra Leone is a young country. It's like 60 years old. Um, it's definitely maybe it's younger than that, but yeah, it's a young country. But it's not younger than North Sudan or something. It's either South Sudan or North Sudan. I know Sudan developed like maybe 2010. It's probably like the youngest African country ever. Um, but yeah, it's not so good right now. I'm not sure. It's been a while. So if I got any Sudan subscribers, yo, like seriously, just comment, okay? Just comment. I'd love to know about you. I'd love to know about your country, how long you've been here, and everything else in the United States or just out of the country. You know, checking out other African countries. At times I wish I was a millionaire, but honestly, that's the goal. That is the goal, to be a millionaire. Oh shit, there's a lot of crap here. Let me get the fuck out of here before I step in one. Uh, yeah. Let me just look. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to be aware here, not to step in any feces. There we go. I think YouTube will allow that. Uh, yeah. Okay. So yeah. Just tell me. Like if I got anybody from Africa, tell me. Uh, I have no idea why, but like it's been like 2 days or 3 days. Like I had some of the most enlightening stuff ever happen to me. But this is the thing, like when I watched like really interesting videos like about race or gender or discussion about any other topic, like debate and stuff, I get my own ideas and stuff. It's just like that. It's like something just lit me up, and I come up with my own stuff. I know I should be watching more of Jubilee, but yeah, some people are very meta when it comes to discussions like that. Like on Jubilee, they're very meta, and like it's really would be nice to like pick up on the meta discussions, you know. Um, but at times they do have the layman terms. Layman people just come on and show how horrible it is and stuff, Like they had a Muslim versus Christian debate, but they were just normal people. They weren't, like really like respected scholars and stuff. Those big experts. They have really more on the field. Uh, but yeah. Uh, wow, I'm videotaping this walkout. Nah, I'm not. Oh, it's a dog. It's a little dog. Oh no, it's a big dog. It's a doggo. It's a little and big dog. Okay. Uh, I guess I'm gonna go over there. Hello, nice dogs. Hey, hi. I think I could just walk here. It don't matter. Looks like the guy's busy over there, and I don't want to get a whiff of whatever that's in that fucking toilet. I don't. I really don't. uh, I guess I can cut the video here. I will pretty much do the 50 push-up video saved. Probably won't take me like 3 minutes. Yeah. But yeah. Why 50 push-up? Because I heard about it. And also there's this guy who, I forgot his name, but he used to be fat. He always talk about his weight loss journey. And he's black, by the way, you know. I think you guys will know him. Oh, look. Halloween decoration. That's pretty cool. What? Yeah, he always do 50 push-up before he started his workout, from last time I remember. But the burpees, 25 burpees, it's mine. It's my own unique spin to things, you know? Burpees get your heart rate up, man. It's tough cardio, definitely. I do modified burpees. I don't really, like, I will, of course, punch my belly, touch my knees, then do the squat, then go down. But after that, that's it. I don't come back up. I just, like, do halfway burpees, you know? I don't do push-up, by the way. I do the rocky chair burpee, if you're familiar with that. Yeah, and I tuck in my knees also. So, like, how you say, work out my abs. Yeah, work out my abs. Tennis court, you saw that already. Y'all pray for me, okay? At times, I don't know, I want to believe, but I don't want to believe. Man, history has been weird, but I guess the thought of God actually in our mind solidify something. You know, I'm willing to bet this though, like for real, like I think different subjects affects us different ways. Like seriously, I'm willing to also say that when I do nootropics, I feel really different. Like, the nootropic that got me effed up, and you know, like how you say, well, I think it's not what it is that got me messed up, but it definitely did play a role and stuff like that. But then again, I was drinking and smoking, so it's not really like a safe thing to do. You shouldn't drink and smoke and also take the nootropic. I think, for that matter, it's like it's like the same thing when it comes to antipsychotic meds. You shouldn't drink and smoke or do other drugs while taking antipsychotic meds because it will just create like a really weird vibration in your life, you know, and depending on it, you could really do some serious damage to your environment or yourself. So in any case, yeah, just be careful. I'm not trying to say that. But yeah, like they did say like nootropic just makes you focus and stuff. But I feel like I became somebody, you know? I was hearing voices and stuff like that. It was like a lot. It was really distinct, but it's really out there. It was really out there, you know? I felt different. I felt smart, like, but I didn't feel, smart in my own way, yeah. But that was it, you know? That was it. Okay, let me go. We're gonna walk all the way up there. So 14 minutes is up, so that's good. I like walking in this neighborhood, like for real. It's nice. I like the beautiful houses. It's not the richest because you can see about the houses, but some people they don't really care about that big ass mansion thing. Unless they're that type of person, but they don't care about mansions. You know, they just want to live like just one of those secluded lives and stuff. Where they don't want to spend too much of their money, where they know like money would carry them a long way and stuff. If I was like a millionaire, if I had $10 million, I would probably still die a millionaire, and that would just go to my people and stuff. Because like $1 million. Let me tell you something. $1 million, right? If you spend $75 like for more, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you will still be. It will last you for 35 years. I did the math. Okay, it'll last you for 35 years, and that's like really awesome. Me, um, so I think I'll be like 69. Oh snap! Why am I talking? I just got distracted there. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's 69 years. That's tough. But if I decided to just spend on lunch and breakfast, like if my metabolism, catabolism change, or like I can only have breakfast and lunch, I would definitely F with that too. Like I'll be saving more. It can probably last me for 45 years, you know? So yeah, that's $1 million. Think of maybe $2 million. You have an apartment for yourself. How how awesome is that? Uh, what's going on there? Uh, some stuff there. No, oh well. Man, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just think about that, man. It's just being a millionaire is crazy. It's crazy. If I become a millionaire, like if I go to like California and buy one of those lottery cars, because that's where it usually happens. Californians always become millionaires. It's crazy. But yeah, let me just be more out there, you know. Um, there's a lot that can go into being a millionaire. It's a lot, but you need more than $1 million to be honest to live a good life. But like I say, probably $1 million can last you like 17 to 18 years if you're like spending on money. I spend the money also on an apartment. But then it depends. But yeah, it's just let me just live like that. Yeah, 17 and $18, 18 years. I mean, it's still young, but it's still long. Yeah. Uh. Whew, okay. Oh man. Whew. This sitter is nice, huh? It's nice. I think I have an artistic sense. I just do. I know what is art. Like I do know what is art, definitely. Uh, so yeah, that house is nice. Um, I think that's mother and daughter or something. They just running. It's good to run, but for me, I'm just walking right now. I can probably run for like 5 minutes if I want, or 10 minutes. Um, you know, I've actually run like on a treadmill for like 5 minutes before. Incline treadmill is the best for me right now. Build calves, work out your lower body more. But then again, just climbing the stairs. When I was going to Planet Fitness, which I'm not no more. Why? Because of money issues. Um, Hopefully things get better, then I will start again with Planet Fitness. I am trying to really calm down and find out what is wrong with me. Why? When I have money, I spend money stupidly, and that's my problem. Uh, so right now I'm just gonna be um praying, I guess, or just doing things. I don't know what happens, but I'll pray. I definitely pray. It's nice to be a believer at times. I don't have anything against people who don't believe. I don't. I really don't. Um, Maybe it crashes the system for some reason, but God thing is it's pretty cool. There's like those that just like believe in a higher power, but not certainly the Christian God or Buddhism God or the Islamic God. And some people talk about that, but I think at times people eternally know that it brings them happiness, but they don't know how other people feel. And that happiness at times and success mainly from having faith can really pepper up a person to just go up to another person, like try this. So yeah, it's all not that bad. It's all not that bad though. Oh, look at that car. It's for sale. Christian Cross. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, I gotta do one lap. I think um that would be good enough. That would be good enough, yeah.